हॅलो फ्रेंड्स, मी नितीन वारखडे, श्री साईनाथ महाराज विद्यालय पुणे. टुडे वी स्टार्ट 9th standard mathematics paper 1 chapter number 1 set. Now what is set? Set is a collection of object. Okay, means for example days of a week or vowels in English alphabets. These types of objects is called set. So we define set as if we can definitely and clearly decide the objects of given collection, then that collection is called a set. Okay, but there are some example in which we say these are not a set. For example, clever student in our class. We cannot define clever term, so it is not an example of set. Actually, set is always denoted by capital letter like A, B up to Z. And if we have to denote the members of that set, then we use small letters A, B, C and so on. ओके, म्हणजे आपल्याला जर सेट दाखवायचा असेल तर आपण कॅपिटल लेटर्स यूज करायचे आणि त्याच्यातले एलिमेंट्स दाखवण्यासाठी वी हॅव टू यूज स्मॉल लेटर्स. नाव वी ऑल्सो स्टडीड टू सिम्बॉल्स. दिस फर्स्ट वन, दिस सिम्बॉल से बिलॉंग्स टू and this symbol says not belongs to. For example, we say A is an element of set A, then we write in terms of symbol A belongs to A. Okay, म्हणजे A हा A चा घटक आहे. And if A is not element of set P, then we say E is not equals to P, means A is not element of P. Okay, so these two are the symbols belongs to and not belongs to. Now there are two methods of writing any set. To starting that, first we take some set of numbers. Natural numbers, we know that natural number is denoted by letter n and it starts from 1 to infinity. Then next is whole number, which is denoted by letter W and they start from 0, 1, 2, 3 infinite. We also studied some integers, means some positive number, negative number and 0, and it is denoted by I. These are examples of set because we definitely understood which are natural number, which are whole numbers, which are integers. Then next is rational. Rational means Q is equals to P upon Q. PQ belongs to I and this value of Q is not equals to 0. Then we take set of real number. Real number means all natural, whole, integer, rational and irrational all together make real numbers. Now we start methods of writing set. First method is listing method or roster method. What is meant by listing method? Means we have to write all the elements by making list and we have to take comma between all elements. For example, we write set of odd numbers less than 10. We know that odd number means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 this type, but we have to take less than 10, so we take up to 9 and we write comma between these two numbers. Okay, and how many numbers are there? There are 5 numbers, so we say number of elements in set A equals to 5. Second method is rule method or set builder form, means we have to write the rule for the given set. For example, this is listing method, B is equals to 4, 6, 8, 10. Now how we write by rule method? B equals to curly bracket x such that x is a natural number, means we say belongs to n, and these are all even numbers, so we say x is an even number less than 11, means we write property of this number that these numbers are even number and they are less than 11. Okay, so these are two methods of writing set: listing method, rule method. Now we start practice set 1.1. First example, write the following set in roster form. Roster means listing method. First example, set of even numbers. Now we know that even number means 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Second example, set of even prime numbers from 1 to 50. Now we know that prime numbers start from 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. These are prime numbers. But we have to take only even. So there is only one even prime number, that is 2. So we write B is equals to curly bracket 2. Curly bracket complete. Now we take third example. Third example, set of negative integers. So we give capital letter C is equals to, negative means minus 5, minus 4, minus 3. These numbers we start from minus 1 up to infinity. Next example, 7 basic sounds of सरगम. म्हणजे आपल्याला 7 सुरांची नावं लिहायची आहेत. त्यातलं पहिलं आहे सा, रे, ग, म, प, ध, नी, परत सा. But in listing method, repetition of element is not allowed, so we cannot write sa. Second question, write the following symbolic statements in word. 4/3, this symbol means belongs to, so we say 4/3 belongs to set Q. -2 not belongs to set N, or -2 is not an element of set N. Then P is equals to curly bracket P such that P is an odd number, means we say P is a set of odd numbers. Okay. Then next question, write any two sets by listing method and by rule method. So we write, suppose we take A equals to 6, 7, 8, 9. This is listing method, and we write in set builder form or rule method x such that x belongs to n and x lies between 5 to 10. And second example, B equals to A, E, I, O, U. This is listing method. B equals to Y such that Y is a vowel of English alphabet. Curly bracket complete. Okay. Next question, we have to write the following set using listing method. First question, all months in Indian solar year. Now we have to write Indian solar year, months of Indian solar year means these are Chaitra, Vaishak, Jyeshtha, Ashad, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, Kartik, Margashish, Paush, Magh, Falgun. Then second is letters in the word complement. Now we have to make list of the words in, means we have to list the letter of the words complement. So we start with C, O, M, P, L, E. Now M we write first, so we not taking this M. आपण तो M घेणार नाही कारण रिपीटेशन अलाउड नसतं. E सुद्धा आपण इथे घेतलाय त्यामुळे हा E घेणार नाही. Then we take N and last we take T. Okay. Next question, set of human sensory organs, and there are 5 organs, that is nose, tongue, skin, ear and eyes. Now we have to write set of prime numbers from 1 to 20. So prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. Next, names of the continents of the world. So we write set name, we call it is E equals to curly bracket Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia and Antarctica. These are the continents in the world. Okay. Now next question, we have to write the following set using rule method. A equals to 149 up to 100. Now if we look at these numbers, these are squares of 1 to 10 natural numbers. So we say x such that x is equals to n square, n belongs to n and n is less than 11. then b equals to 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. Now these are the multiples of 6. Okay, because this 6, 12, these are multiples, so we write x such that x is equals to 6n, n belongs to n, and this n lies between 1 to 8. Okay, so if we substitute value of n, 1, we get 6, 2, 12, so we write this mathematical statement. Next set, c is equals to SMILE. So these are the letters in the word smile.